And we're in.
Let's clear that place out. Nice and quiet.
Hey, I need a vehicle over here.
We're on it. I'm not into the whole nomad thing. We need to find a new place to live.
That Zed just saw us.
Christ, that cloud stinks. Better finish it off.
Eyes up. We got deadheads. I guess we riled up that horde.
Go, go, go!
I am. Can you hear me now? What's up, Max? How's it going, fishing? I hadn't turned my microphone on because I'm smart.
On site and on task.
Happy Thursday, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope your day is going okay.
Nearly out.
I was so focused and didn't say anything yet. Oh no, I was chattering away.
I wouldn't spend $5 on this place at an auction, but I guess we can make it work.
Streak goes on.
I guess this
Angel, that is absolutely crazy.
It's time to claim this place.
Thank you so much.
Shows up.
I hope your day is going okay. Hope work isn't being too much of a pain in the butt.
Time to catch my breath.
Oh, I haven't claimed it yet. We're gonna kill some play cards.
Supplies delivered. The gear is unpacked.
Come back,
Feel free to lock and load, people.
Boop, boop, boop.
After everything you people have done for us, we wanted to help you out.
Hells yeah, you do.
Take whatever you need.
Better help us out.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials.
Ridiculous.
We'll need them to improve this place.
Took the next 4 days off because they had to go to the hospital to get something removed. Oof. Well, Angel, I hope recovery goes okay.
You interested in trading? I don't see why not.
Ooh, heavy weapon. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Fish. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it.
That's pretty heavy.
Do. All right. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Angel.
I don't see why not.
I hope your day goes okay. I hope everything comes out all right. Need anything, let me know. Because we're living.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
So, we got a favor to ask. Can you swing by?
No, Aiden.
Don't worry.
Can't.
I'll be there to help
Not
you
until I
soon.
wipe out all the play cards. Then I'll swing by.
I'll owe you one.
Yeah,
If I
Rambo,
take out
not
the
as much as I
nearest
used to.
plague
Not as
heart,
much as I
it
used to.
should
I
clear
burned out really, really hard. But I like coming back in and playing every now and then. So
Great, loud enough to raise the dead.
used to be Wednesdays, but now it's gonna be Thursdays. That's during my lunch break. I take a little sojourn back in, destroying play carts and being silly, you know? But yeah, it's nothing to do with State of Decay that caused me to burn out. It was just my own mental stupidity.
Stinks to high heaven in here.
We just finished that big project. Well done, everyone.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Get up there.
I was never good at getting on this bed. No, you can. Whoop. Yes. No, stay. Okay. Hi. What? How dare you?
Almost there. Can't let up now. I'm on my last mag.
Another plague heart is in the history.
So the nice thing about this bed is that if you are up on the
Should see a lot
pillows,
fewer
the
plague
plague cart
zombies around
burst
here
can't
now.
hit you, and the zombies still can't get to you. It is a pain in the butt to get up here, though. So, you know, if you're in danger, you know, maybe try.
This is
But
gonna slow me down a bit.
otherwise, you really, yeah, you can just go for it. But if you are looking for a quick and easy way to kill the play carts that are in this particular building. Oh yeah, Rambo. I played through all of Days Gone. I played through all of whatchamacallit? Dying Light 2. I don't think of what other zombie games I've played. Dead Island, I played the new one for about 5 hours and then decided that I was not a huge fan. Which is unfortunate. I played Project Zomboid for about, I don't know, I tried it for a couple hours, was not a fan. And recently I've just been playing a whole lot of Hunt Showdown. So, I'm trying to get into the creator program over there. Oh dear God. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Almost there. Can't let up now.
Okay. We need to unstuck, actually. Zomboid good once you get into it. So the thing is, what I've determined about Zomboid is that in order to get into it and learn what you're supposed to do, you have to put like 100 hours into it, because it's very similar to
I need a break.
Tarkov in that it doesn't like its players, so it doesn't teach you how to do anything. So like, you know, the tutorial kind of teaches you how to fight zombies, but not how to build anything or how to build a character or how to do anything. All it does is teach you, you know, dodge, sprint, punch, shove. And so when I got into the game, you know, it's an incredibly deep, incredibly complex game.
Score one more for the good guys. Feels nice to take back some territory.
Right. No. I know that you're like, you should, or that, you know, that's the suggestion. But the fact that you need an app or Google in order to tell you how to do anything in the game is bad game design. Like, that's not... That shouldn't be, like, an acceptable answer. So, when I started playing through it, and there was literally nothing in the game that would tell me how to, like, build a farm. Or, you know, get food. I was just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I don't want to spend hundreds of hours learning. So we're talking about Project Zomboid. It's like, I don't want to spend hundreds of hours learning just to learn how to survive. They're in the game too, if you can put enough time to... Right, no, but that's what I mean. Like, in order to figure out what to do, you have to play for hundreds of hours to find the guides on how to do things, as opposed to it being, like, in the tutorial. Which is what tutorials are for. So, for people that have the time needed in order to learn the game and be able to play it, like, it's an incredibly deep, incredibly cool game. But for someone like me who, you know, doesn't have a ton of time to stream and doesn't have a ton of time to play games, like, it's just frustrating that I want to enjoy the game, and the game is like, you know what? How about you do something silly instead? Have I played Ark with the dinos? Played Ark for a little bit. I was planning on playing with Sarkov, but at the time my computer could not handle Ark, and so every time I tried to play, the game would crash.
Almost there. Can't let up now.
Kind of the same as Ark. Well, I mean, kind of, but Ark actually gives you ideas. Like, it actually is a UI that's somewhat based in reality.
Cloud's bad news.
From what I could tell, like, I had no problem in Ark making a base, making a a campsite and things like that to be able to cook food. I had no, like, there was no way I was going to accomplish that in Zomboid without a significant investment in time trying to figure out what the hell everything did. Right, but those are like add-ons to the game.
Can't carry that much.
You know? Magic Man, 62 months. It's crazy. That's 5 1/6 years. Long time, dude. Long time. Thank you very much, my friend. So, if you're buying DLC for a game, like in the case of Scorched Earth or Ragnarok, you should, hypothetically, already have a basic understanding of how the game works. So I wouldn't expect Scorched Earth or Ragnarok to have a detailed walkthrough, because you most likely have already played the base game. If you're buying DLC, like, that might not be the case for everybody, but I mean, I personally am not going to invest, you know, close to $100 in a game, and plus it's DLC, without, like, putting it through the ropes and finding out if I actually like it first. Now, I haven't played Scorched Earth or Ragnarok, so I don't know, like, how different they are, but, you know, I think the, kind of the idea remains the same, in my opinion. And just to be clear, I think Project Zomboid is an amazing game if you have time to play it and learn the systems and all that stuff. I just didn't have that. So because I don't have the time, you know, it was very frustrating trying to get through the you know, the beginning part of the game multiple times, because I died a lot trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do.
Almost there. Can't let up now.
I even had my buddy Mark for Death come in, and Mark has like thousands of hours. And he came in and he was like, all right, Fall, this is what you do, this is how you do it. And I'm like, okay. So I had an experienced guide with me, and he helped a ton when we were playing. But what I found was that when I was on my own, I once again was like, okay, I have 100 scrap. I have 100 pairs of jeans.
Secure a few of these buildings.
Do I need these? I have so many scraps of bloody clothing. Like, is that stuff useful? I don't know. Start your Ark journey in a competitive Chinese server. You learn the game real quick the hard way. See, that is not what I would want to do.
Looks like this place is.
That's a big old that's a big old Noperino from Old Fall down here. I do not have the mental space to, and one of the things with Ark that I wasn't super into, and one of the reasons that I wanted to play with Sarkoth, is because any game where all of my progress can be removed while I'm offline, not a game for me. That's the kind of game where if I was in college, like if I was still in college, I would rock the Casbah with that game. Like I would have a blast, you know? Because, you know, who cares? It's just gonna be for fun. Start over with my buddies every weekend and all that stuff. But like at this point,
Nearly out.
heck no. Oh, I'm right there with you, Delco. I'm right there with you, my friend. It has been one hell of a week. Trapped as a slave in Ark for 3 days real time before I was freed from captivity. So, you know, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Watch out for plagues.
I seem to remember you telling me that, Rambo. The fact that they had, like, trapped you inside a base and locked the door, like, locked it outside, and had someone outside the entire time. Like, they were rotating in shifts in order to keep you in the little, in like the little shed that they had locked you in, or they built something around your spawn point, your sleeping bag.
Heavy damn load.
That happens. I was gonna say that might have been Tarb in Rust, but I remember someone from back in the day talking about being like captured and they refused to let them go.
Almost there. Can't let up now.
Like that's the thing. I'm just like, nope, nah, I'm good. So Rust, would love to play it. I think that it's really cool, but I feel like it's a game that's like built around trolling people.
I'm slowing down.
Please stop.
I'm hurt.
Another plague heart is in the history books.
Rust is painful because of the hackers. Yeah, that's what I've
See
heard.
A lot fewer plague zombies around here now.
I have heard a lot of negativity about Rust for a lot of different reasons, and you know, from the hackers to like it's just a universe consisting completely of trolls.
Well, if this is almost.
But I had a couple
I don't
friends,
wanna
or have a
know
couple
what's
friends that were really interested in playing that with me. And I took a look and I was like, wait a minute. Where'd all our stuff go? Oh, someone must have come while we were offline and taken it. I'm like, nope. And I'm spent. That's a thing that can happen? Yeah, you're still, you know, your stuff is still there. Oh, okay. Yeah, nope, I'm done. I played mobile games like that back in the day.
Damn,
Travian.
it's loud.
My god.
I need
I'm
a
swinging
break.
this one-handed. Alright, zombies, come over here, please. Over here. Over here, group up.
Fire in the hole!
Excellent. Now come over here, please.
Almost there. Can't let him now.
There we go. Good zombies. Ooh, that's even better. Boop doop doop boop 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 doop doop boop. Rust wasn't for me. Can't do the whole PvP thing. I don't mind the PvP thing. Like PvP thing doesn't matter to me. It's the losing all of your stuff after just because you had the nerve to go to sleep. How dare you sleep, peasant? Don't you know sleep is for the weak? You must put together a world-spanning alliance of users to ensure online presence 100% of the time. Or all of your hard work will be destroyed by XXX69 / no scope XXX noob sauce. Which just so happens to be my name in Rust. That's right. Didn't I used to play Red Dead Redemption Online? Nope.
Damn, too loud.
Nope, nope. That's right, Fish. The noob sauce.
Almost there. Can't let him now. That's another one down.
Boom, boom.
Maybe we can finally secure a few of these buildings.
Hey. Hey. You piece of shit.
Really out. Consider this outpost ready to go.
Red Dead Online is so good. I've heard incredible things about it.
Last one.
You know?
Make it count.
But again, it's kind of a very similar state of
That's pretty
the amount
handy.
of time that I have is is limited in terms of what I have, like, the bandwidth to play, you know? You have so much fun in it. I've seen videos of it being absolutely insanely hilarious. Seriously? Got bored playing through it? Look, not every game is for everybody. I get it. As someone who plays State of Decay 2 a lot, or did play State of Decay 2 a lot, I understand. This is the definition of a niche game. Wait a minute. Red Dead 2 is way more mainstream than State of Decay, but you know, it is not for everybody. Throw some grenades in here. Why? Because I have them.
Sure didn't like that. Almost there. Can't let him now.
I missed. I did. that not hit it at all?
Nearly out. I'm a little winded.
Hey guys, I found a few things while I was out.
You too. How you doing, psychotic behavior? Hope your afternoon is going okay.
These.
Yeah, I've missed most of the online games. You know, GTA Online, all that stuff. My last kind of foray into it was probably World of Warcraft. And that was a hot minute ago that I actually was that I had an account. Cataclysm, I think, is what it was called. But before that, man, I had a lot of hours in ye old WoW. I have no regrets about it either. Had a great time. Two of my best friends got married because of because I was playing WoW. So I have no regrets about playing that. Wow. Wow, magic. Wow. I guess. Ba-doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boo-dee-boop.
Until we take out that nearby plague, we gotta claim that spot as an
Huh?
outpost. Whatever it takes.
Ah. Over here? Yeah, it is. Alright, you saucy little potato. Hey, did you know these gates didn't used to be open like this? They used to be more closed and you had to, like, very carefully squeeze in. Trucks, in fact, could barely get in here. They didn't mention this in the patch notes, but this was something that that they did just kind of quietly about in order to improve the flow and improve the map.
I gotta watch the noise.
Whether it was Undead Labs or Wushu, the fact that they went in and they recognized that that was an issue is pretty cool. Hey. Oh, you saucy, jelly-covered piece of shit.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes. I'm calling this job done.
Crazy.
We should see a lot fewer plague zombies around here.
There you are. Hey. Welcome to the Fall Down TED Talk. Indeed.
Just one left.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? This is my TED Talk. I talk about TEDs. What's up, damn it? How you doing, buddy? Do-do-do-do-do.
We gotta watch out for plague zombies around here.
No, dear God. I do find it cool that that you know
I've worked
the
in uglier places.
support for this game went on for years. You know that they continued to work on it and improve it. Yeah. Okay. Boop. There we go. Can't get enough of those super golden crisps? My God. It's like me with golden grams. Golden grams are my jam. Have I heard about Wizard 101? I have not heard about Wizard 101, Echo. What is it? Is that like Muggle studies at Hogwarts?
I can't keep fighting. Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
Just let me... okay.
This plague heart is finished. That means we
Oh
can
my
start
God.
securing this area.
Journal writing. I write down all the really important events that I witness around here. I think it helps people remember how much progress we're making. Wizard 101 is an old game played on PC. I'm hyped it's coming to console. I'll take a look. I don't know if I played it or not, but I would probably recognize it. If it's old.
Holy hell, that's heavy.
If it's old, that's up my alley.
Nobody here but us.
They released the first 6 Final Fantasy games on Xbox? No way.
One more outpost is fully
What has the
operational.
world come
But
to?
it could be even better if we put some extra work into it.
I remember when PlayStation and Xbox were at each other's throats. It was a full-out war on release day. The tweeters would never stop tweeting. Now look at us. Friendly. Disgusting.
That's my last magazine.
Turn-based card RPG with an open world? What? That's crazy. I like cards. I like turn-based. I like most of those words. When you string them together in a sentence, that makes me think of a lot of video games that I've enjoyed over the years. Where is it? Where is it? It's the black heart. Gotta be like here then. Those first games were Nintendo. It's true, Final Fantasy 1 was Nintendo. I have it. It's over there. And then Final Fantasy 7 abandoned us and went to PlayStation.
I gotta watch the noise.
Bastards! How could they?
I need a break.
Yep.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes. This plague heart is finished.
Boop boop boop.
That means we can start securing this area.
Did. No, I mean I played every Final Fantasy available in the United States. Starting
Nobody here but us.
Yeah, starting with Final Fantasy 1. I had the Nintendo Power to help me through that game towards the end, because the end was so wackadoo and so hard to find like the path that you were supposed to go on. That got the Nintendo Power magazine in order to give us maps and things like that. For you young kids, a magazine is something that you it's like a book with thin pages. Like a comic book, but with information inside instead of superheroes. I mean, I remember looking through them in the electronics section. Never bought one. My brother and I had a paper route. That's right. And with our paper money, we got a Nintendo Power subscription when I was young.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes. Looks like it's down for the count.
For strategy guides in the internet, there was
Feels
Game
good to
Facts and
reclaim some
Nintendo Power. Yup. There was no online in the day. There was only... Wait, you have Nintendo Power?
That's
Oh
a
my
lot to carry
gosh.
around. Wait a sec.
Do you know all the fatalities in Mortal Kombat 1? Whoa. Streamer, what's a paper route? Well, kids, similar to the magazine, a newspaper was where people would get their information back in the day. You see, before 24-hour news and the internet was a thing, journalists actually had to have integrity. Ha ha, I know. A journalist with integrity? You laugh. I laugh too. Ha ha ha. But back then it mattered. And what you said would go out in the paper every day, arriving on the doorsteps of millions of Americans, telling them what they had missed in the evening. Oh, the Red Sox lost yet again? My gosh. Thank you, Boston Globe. And young children like myself, when I was growing up, would gather up these newspapers and ride around the neighborhood on their bikes at 6 a.m. or earlier and throw those papers onto the porches of the people that were paying to have them. You'd be right, Marinin. It was pretty swell. So was the $5 that you would make per week delivering those
If we
papers.
get any more Zeds moving in around here, you might want to move out.
Whoop.
Fire in the hole!
I don't know where that went.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
Ooh, I hit it.
That definitely hurt it.
Gee willikers, Mr. Fall Down. Wasn't it dangerous riding around on your bike that early in the morning?
Nobody here
Of
but
course
us.
it was, Timmy. Of course it was. But you know what? We wanted those nickels. And we were
one
willing to
left.
sacrifice our bodies in order to get them. I know that sounds wrong. But we would do it. And we'd be happy about it. If you were really lucky, you had a bell on your bike. And you could ring, ring, ring that thing. Zip. That's right, then we'd return to a home with no parents, because our parents had already left for work. And we were glad they were gone. You see, the thing about the old days that no one tells you now is everyone was miserable.
Until
From
we
the
take
parents
out that
to the
nearby
kids.
plague heart, this place can't really be secured.
Your little dog Fido. We remember it with rose-tinted glasses. But boy, oh boy, kiddo, did we all hate life.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. That was loud.
Oh, you're getting a little dark here, man.
Just one left. That's the last one. Okay, I think it's on the ropes. I'm calling this job done. That means we can start securing this area.
A lot of good times living wild and free, true. Only difference that same paper route today is still paying $5. Yup. I think you can still get a paper route. In some places, anyway. I mean, look. Damn it, and I used to, we'd go out freaking every afternoon. We'd be playing baseball until... Who knows? We were gone for ever. We'd show up at one of our houses for dinner. Zipper meant swell? What? Did it really? Not on Earth? I don't think so. I mean, maybe it's like a colloquialism. But zipper did not mean swell or, you know, where I grew up. And I grew up everywhere. I'd lived in, what, 6 or 7 states by the time I hit middle school. May have heard elsewhere. You don't have to apologize, Marinan. What are you apologizing for? That is a silly thing to say sorry about.
I've worked in uglier places.
Do 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 do. Go over there so I can shoot you. No. Could be a super local thing. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. There's no way to know. It's like up here in Boston. Oh, freaking wicked cool, yeah, dude. That's wicked awesome. People don't say wicked anywhere but up here. They don't even say it up here anymore. Language changes. Language changes a lot depending on where you are and where you live. And who settled there 100 years ago, 200 years ago.
Okay, I think it's on the road.
Well, you see, kiddo. 150 years ago, Schlorbax the Butcher decided that a blorb meant blah blah blah. Like,
Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I always wondered what blorb meant.
the most similar and dissimilar childhood across the U.S. There's everything.
I'm calling this job done.
From, you know,
That
pop
means we
to
can start
soda
securing this area.
to whatever. I remember one of the first times we came out to the Massachusetts.
No dead
Came
hands
out
left
like
around here.
on a vacation to go to Cape Cod. And for those of you that don't know, it's more well known now, but for those of you that don't know, if you come to Massachusetts, you want to order a frap as opposed to a milkshake. And a frap is ice cream in milk mixed up, sometimes with a with, like, you know, a candy in there as well. That's what a frap is. We came up here and my dad ordered a milkshake. He ordered an extra chocolate milkshake. They looked at him like he was nuts, and they said a milkshake? He's like, yeah, a milkshake. Said, okay. So they took chocolate milk and they shook the shit out of that. He went back up, he goes, what is this? I said, it's a milkshake. And he goes, where's the ice cream? He goes, oh, you wanted a frap. Hey, Joey, this guy wanted a frap. Oh, I was wondering why you'd want to shake milk for. Yeah, give me that. We'll put some ice cream in it. Thanks.
Nice. Real graceful. I can't keep going.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Coop. Over here, please, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
Nice and easy. So, anyway, words mean different things in different places. That is true and always has been true. So it's entirely possible that that zipper meant swell, but that's just not in my neck of the woods.
If I catch this plague, I'm a dead man.
Yep. Alright, I think we got one heart left, maybe two. I love that shake story, because I remember it so clearly. I think they just gave me blended milk or something. That's weird. Yeah. How would they do that? I don't know.
We've worked hard, but the job's not done until we clear out this last plague heart.
Ooh, it's the last one. Come here, zombies. Zombies, come here. Yes, yes.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
Nice. For those of you that don't know, there is a bug in the game that will be here until
Somebody
the game
already hit this place.
is no longer
Better move on.
played. Where zombies
Almost out.
have the same impact damage when they're on fire as pretty much anything else. So if you have multiple zombies that are on fire next to a plague heart, that damage stacks and will kill a plague heart in mere moments, as opposed to a single Molotov being on the ground and lighting it on fire will not do that much damage, because there is a damage cap for fire and how much fire can be done, how much fire damage can do. But because you're not setting the heart on fire, the damage from the flaming zombies is not considered a single source. And so all of that stacks, and all of that stacks very, very quickly. So if you can get a horde together and then have them all be on fire and all jump in on the plague heart, it basically insta-kills the heart. It's kind of neat. Takes a lot of practice to get right, but once you get it done, like once you do it once or twice, becomes pretty
Nice.
easy to
Real graceful.
accomplish.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. The best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart.
Done screwed up.
Those things basically infect their whole environment. It's pretty nasty. Or you can just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples.
The old hunt bug where you shoot a hive bomb with a shotgun and every pellet activates a bee. Yep.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends. Another job well done.
Let's hope this pays off.
Pretty much.
Allies out here.
With these plague samples,
There are other ways to get it done as well.
if one of us gets
Or, you know, there are other ways to very, very quickly kill plague hearts. But this is, in my
Thanks.
opinion, the easiest way to cheese them. Whereas, you know, there are other systems, there are other things that you can use, but they just are more resource heavy than just one Molotov and 10 zombies, and you can kill a
Are you
plague heart
listening?
in
Because I have
3
news
seconds.
For you. If we want to stay alive.
if you use something like a
We need
plague
more
bomb, depending on where the plague bomb lands, the plague bomb requires a significant amount of materials. Like, the plague bomb could just not do damage, or it could do a ton of damage. So, it's kind of iffy. But why bother doing that when you can just use a Molotov and a whole mess load of zombies?
Knock, knock, I'm home.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do. What?
I'm on my
Why
last
only
match
that much?
here.
Did I not? I unloaded these, didn't I? Yep. I'm done. Yes. Or fall down. He's quite a dummy sometimes.
Good to see you, kid.
Yes. I gotcha. Do. Med stockpile low. Oh no. That would matter if we weren't quite literally almost done with the game. All right. Boop doop doop boop boop. Good times. Boop doop boop boop. Sometimes when restarting the game, it'll encourage the quests to spawn faster. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just trying to get through the finale. I don't know that we will actually be able to do so, just due to time constraints. But we'll see. Let's come back here.
Sure thing, kid.
One day at a time. That's how we're gonna get through this.
Yeah.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Just what we just need right there. What can we get rid of? Get rid of those. There we go. Yeah. Cuckoo. Go to main menu. Come back in. Ba-doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Man. So much State of Decay stuff behind my desk. Crazy. My desk moved away from the wall. Did I do that? Maybe. Am I going crazy? So. I mean, what's the real possibility? No, say it's pretty low. Right? Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm sure I'm completely sane.
These days, it's too easy to think only about our own problems. But everybody else out there has problems too. And if we help
Boon
them,
traders are first.
they'll help us in return.
Why?
Working together with our neighbors. That's our secret weapon against the apocalypse. Let's get this town's economy jump-started by figuring out how people out there can help each other.
My God.
Hey, does anyone out there have extra resources and need some help finding a buyer?
Shall we do some business?
Hold on. I'll be there in a minute.
Now, when you're just trying to complete legacies, you want to save the first quest for when you are finally done killing all plague hearts. The reason you want to do that is because you want to minimize the amount of enclaves that are on the map. Because the final quests will always hit the first 3 enclaves that spawn. But then after that, it can go anywhere. So it's nicer, in my opinion, to have fewer destinations
Totally on board with that.
than have like 15 where it could send you anywhere.
We're good. Thanks.
Bag of plug tobacco. Especially considering if you use the trader legacy to start with, you are guaranteed to have 2 enclaves right next to your base. What you would ideally want to do is call in a 3rd one, because how enclave call-ins work is that there is basically a circle around your base where enclaves will spawn, and then when there isn't a space for an enclave to spawn in that circle, it'll move farther out from where you are when you call it in. So if you're at your base, if you're looking here, you're at your base, the first enclave will either be right in this circle or directly outside of it. When you call in a second enclave from this base, again, it's going to be just inside the circle, like this guy could do it, or one of these buildings, or just outside. Once there's an exclusion zone kind of around the enclave so that other enclaves won't spawn nearby. But once that area is complete, it'll zip farther out to like out here, and then you can start getting enclaves way out here. The thing is, if you have 3 enclaves that have been called in because of quests you did or whatever, it ensures that you are not traveling halfway across the world just to complete these quests. Now the 3rd one, because I didn't call in a 3rd enclave, it randomly spawned the 3rd one, and it's a little bit of a hike away. It's not as far as it could be. I mean, for God's sake, if there have been runs where I didn't call in any enclaves and I had to go all the way to the north of the map, all the way to the south of the map. It took like 20 minutes just to travel and finish up for each of the quests. One of the other things that you can do if you really want to kind of save time, you don't feel like driving, is like this particular enclave right here is a little farther away than the other 2. Once this quest is done, if you threaten this enclave and kill them, the vast majority of the time, the final quests will all spawn with just the 2 enclaves that are back there that are right next to each other. I've seen it happen occasionally where a new one will spawn in, but unless they've updated the code since I tested this, it's a good way to save a little bit of time. I don't know that I would suggest it on lethal, because on lethal, the most dangerous thing in this game is other enclaves with their night vision and ability to instantly headshot you from anywhere.
That went really well. We should put a trade summit together to really get
Oh,
supply
a dental
lines
floss. My God.
Hey there. Make yourself at home.
What's up, Hikaru? How's it going? We are running low on time, guys. So I will, hopefully we can get this done. It all depends on the spawns, you know? Make sure you have all the beds your community needs. Or don't. Sleep deprivation actually does nothing in this game. One of the few things that you can completely ignore as long as your morale is good elsewhere is beds. Hey, look, I spawned back at my base, but my car isn't here. Okay.
I need a lift. Can you send a car over?
Game is perfect.
We'll get someone on it ASAP.
need a break.
Hilarious. Wonder if this is gonna go away. You gonna go away? It's like... Play card's gone.
I gotta stay away from that cloud.
I've got some bad news about one of our trade partners. Can we talk
I'm a
in
bit
private?
confused. I mean, that might just be an update that I missed because I haven't played in a while. Normally, when you kill the plague heart that spawns the infestation, infestations go bye-bye. Now they're just kind of sitting there, doing nothing. Game might be confused as well, because, like, it said it was going to start curveballs, but then I killed all the plague hearts, and, it might just be like, wait, what's going on? In past iterations of the game, killing all of the plague hearts before curveballs spawned resulted in issues with the final quests spawning. So I'm glad that, you know, it appears that that is no longer the case. I don't know.
I gotta stop.
We ain't stopping. Can't stop not stopping. You guys see that tree jump in front of me? Bunch of bull poop. That is. Do 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 do. Sounds good, Delco. I hope the rest of your day gets better. Thank you for being you, and thank you for chilling. Stay safe, bud. Do do ba do 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 do. Wee.
If anyone's listening, maybe you could give me a hand?
Nope. That is not gonna happen.
That last one really left a mark. Gotta finish that one.
Yep.
Let the dead hits.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. We are going to be raiding out. And I feel like that is a good place to stop. Oh my goodness. I love this game. Have a great day, everyone. I'm looking, I don't think I'm gonna raid. I'm just gonna call it. Take care, guys. Be nice to each other, because, you know, everyone's kind of dealing with their own stuff and their own burdens, and, you know, it's a rough place right now. So, be nice if you can be, and take care of each other. All right? Take care, guys.